piece of Allison's collection, from her pieces from her collection. She's having to teach me the artist lingo, but from her own home. So I wanted to talk to her more about what makes Allison art such a special and meaningful part of a home. How does that help transition from a house that you're just moving into with bare walls to actually a homey place that you want to be in with?
Yeah. So if you think about art for your home the same way you think about an investment that you'd hand down to your kids, right?
Yeah.
If you think about it in the same way as like your grandmother's china or your grandfather's wood shop tools, like things that you know you would want because their hands were on them, right?
Right.
That's the way you really want to think about artwork for your home. You want to think of it as something that can be passed down, that becomes an heirloom, because it when it's done right, when it's done well, it becomes that. It becomes that piece, that background for a memory that you're making. People think about buying art from an artist, right? There is this intimidation one about price, about going into a gallery to look at pieces. Some people think that it is a stuffy experience, and just that you have to be in a club, right, in order to own a piece of either one of a kind or custom art.
You have to have a lot of money.
Exactly. Not the case at all. What you want to do is you want to look for something where you can support a local artist. And it's not always expensive. It's definitely going to be probably a bigger investment than what you would see at some of the big box stores where you can buy kind of mass-produced art. You're looking for a relationship with an artist who creates something that speaks to your aesthetic, your family, what you're hoping to, just the atmosphere that you're hoping to create in your home, right? And so
it's kind of like a photographer. Like you can try a couple out too, and it's okay if you don't get it right the first time, or you find a spot for it, but then like you learn what you like, and your taste might change over time too.
Exactly, and I think that's one of the biggest keys is just going to those festivals and those galleries, really getting a sense of like, I enjoy this artist style. I enjoy this color palette, because there's so many different things out there. You've got super traditional realism, you've got abstracts, you've got landscape. I mean, there's just tons of things out there. And having a variety of those things in your home really creates an eclectic vibe, right?
Exactly.
So you're really looking for what is my style, and then finding an artist that really speaks to that.
Right.
So obviously River Arts Festival here, that's one that's in town.
Downtown.
So then you're going to have Double Decker in Oxford. It's awesome. I've had a booth there before, and it's amazing. There's some wonderful artists there. Nashville has multiple throughout the year art festivals. A lot of times too, you can find great collections of regional and local artists at some of the school art functions. St. George's does one every year. Hutchinson does one. I believe St. Agnes still does one.
Those are so fun too.
Exactly.
They each have their own unique atmosphere. And
And so just having your eyes open and your ear to the ground about what's going on. And being willing to like make a day of it. And getting the family out, because art is an important part of not just your home and the life you're building in your own four walls, but it's important to our culture. It's important to our children, and just the way that we make and record history as humans. Art is a vital part of all of that.
That's all of that.